Next, I'll show you how to set up logic and filters so that your automation can make decisions based on the inputs coming in. Okay, take a quick look at this website. The URL in here is catherinesmithviolin.com. Notice anything interesting? While this is a pretty common way to share websites with other people, most of the time your browser or automation tools are going to need the full URL. For example, everything that comes before this, HTTPS, that sort of thing. So let's set up our automation to check if the URLs are properly formatted when coming in from the web form. In Make, on the right side of the Google Sheets module, click the plus button to add another module. Then click Flow Control, and then select Router. A router is a module that allows us to split the automation into several paths. By default, both paths will run automatically, but you can also set up filters so that only one out of several paths runs if certain conditions are true. Let's set up our first path with a filter to only run if the URL is properly formatted. And we'll set up the second one to run if the URL is not properly formatted. To add a filter, click the wrench, then click Set up a filter. Let's give this filter a label. We'll call it URL formatted correctly. Next, we need to set up a condition to evaluate. In the first blank field, click to open our input options. Scroll down to Tally, select Website or Social Media Link, click the drop-down to change the operator, and then select Contains Case Insensitive. Then we'll type http://, then click Add OR rule. This makes it so the first path will run if the first condition is true or the second condition is true. If you wanted to run this path only if both conditions were true, you would select Add AND rule. But in our case, what we want to do is evaluate for HTTP or HTTPS. So in the new blank field at our website, change the operator to Contains Case Insensitive, and then add HTTPS://. Then click Save. Because we only have one other path, setting up our other path is super easy. We can click the wrench, click Set up Filter, label it URL not formatted correctly, and then set the route as a fallback. A fallback route is the route that'll be used if the information didn't pass any other filter. So here we can just simply click Save. Now before we go any further, let's save our automation so that we don't lose any progress if we need to leave or refresh the page. Click the save icon in the bottom middle. If you haven't saved in a while, it should be lit up as a light orange color and then change green once you've saved.